Really thrilled. Looks like we're about to have a horse fight here right now. You got some stats on these guys for us?
Well, I certainly do. Some important stats coming up.
Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Smooth, hailing from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 308 pounds. This is the Miasma, Zakk.
We're getting things started with the Miasma, Zakk Ramses, who was dominant all throughout 2024 here in VPW, but recently he's been on a bit of a rough patch. Suffered some losses to the likes of JJ Doe, Sebastian Moore, and recently a DQ loss to Rex Lawless. So tonight, looks like he's trying to get back in the win column against another sizable fella.
Oh, I've just got to say, anytime you run into Rex Lawless, you're in for a rough patch. So,
Zakk Ramses.
look at the big,
Standing
beautiful
tall.
beard on this guy.
And introducing his opponent, hailing from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 265 pounds. This is the Fire Breathing Red Heathen, EC.
I'm excited about this. EC Brownie from Queensland, Australia, making his way to VPW. We've seen an influx of talent from Australia recently at VPW. Of course, a few months ago, we saw Kyla Knight compete in the women's division. Now EC Brownie looking to take over the men's division. And he's got a big competition ahead, taking on Zakk Ramses. He's competed in Australia, Japan. He's recently made his way over to the U.S. Can make a huge splash if he's able to knock off the 6'9" Miasma.
Speaking of a huge splash, earlier tonight I got the opportunity to ask if the toilets do actually flush the opposite way in Australia, and it turns out they flush the same way as ours.
Zakk Ramses let EC Brownie know that this is his turf. This is where he made a name for himself. Zakk Ramses, VPW go hand in hand.
I'll tell you one thing, nobody wants to stand back and watch these talk. Here we go.
The Fire Breathing Red Heathen laying in some rights. Now a nice chop to the chest. Trying to take the big man off his feet.
That may be too big for him here. Whoa!
Nice forearm from EC Brownie. Oh, Zakk Ramses reversing. But EC Brownie off the ropes. Looking for a shoulder tackle, but not able to take down the big man. Oh my goodness, you can see the ring shake. These two trading shoulder tackles, but look at EC Brownie sending Zakk Ramses to the outside. Oh, Zakk Ramses is able to catch EC Brownie off the top rope. And get back in the ring. He's gonna look for that belly to back suplex. Flattening EC Brownie.
That'll stop anybody's momentum.
Oh, look for a quick win here. Hooks the outside leg, but only a 1 count. EC Brownie didn't come all the way from Australia to lose that quickly. He's going to be fighting in this one. Just a clubbing blow to the chest from Zakk Ramses.
And one to the back.
He's slowing down the pace of this matchup. Here comes Zakk Ramses with the knee to the back, and I gotta say, one of his vices here at VPW is talking to the crowd. He seems to get too caught up with running his mouth, and I think it's what's led to this rough patch recently, so hopefully he can stay focused in this match. He wants to try to get a win here over EC Brownie.
Oh, gave him too much time there. Brownie going down low.
Some shots to the gut, but Zakk Ramses fighting back, and now ramming his shoulder in the corner.
You got to wonder if it plays with the psyche here of EC Brownie of being the smaller man in the matchup. I can imagine that probably doesn't happen. Oh, smooth in the corner.
Yes.
What a slime ball.
Always inserting himself when needed when it comes to his clients, and now making his presence felt in this match.
There was an inappropriate joke to be made there, but I'm going to pass on.
I thought I was giving you a layup, and I'm glad you denied that. But EC Brownie, you're right. It is rare that he, oh my goodness, thrown into the corner.
I think the ring just moved a foot.
Certainly did, but you're right. EC Brownie, rarely the smaller man in a matchup, I assume. So he's got to try to use his athleticism and some of that speed to try to take out Zakk Ramses. Zakk Ramses just shoving EC Brownie out to the ring.
Ramses cut him off early here, and I think more than anything, he's really gotten into the head of EC Brownie, where Brownie doesn't really seem to have an answer for him or the slime ball.
Yeah, silky smooth. Trying to get a shot and then running away as quickly as possible.
Yep, he inserted himself again.
Oh, man. Face first into the ring apron.
And again, just like you mentioned, Zakk Ramses, instead of following up, he's out there jaw-jacking with the fans. This could cost him. He's spending precious time not following up.
Throwing EC Brownie in the ring.
I'm lazy? I'll throw you around. How do you not get it? He is not on my level. None of you deserve to be here in front of me.
Wasting a lot of time here, Kevin.
He better focus or he's going to get caught.
Tell him.
Get caught slipping. That's all it takes.
You see EC Brownie back up to a knee here as Zakk Ramses continues to talk trash to the crowd. He's got to turn around. Oh, man, what a lariat. Reminiscent of Stan Hansen with that lariat.
That's it. That was the time he needed. He gave him too much time, too much space.
This is the opening EC Brownie needs to get back into this one.
See how he follows it up. Here comes Zakk.
Oh, nice back elbow there. Another one. Dazing the big fella. Oh, man. Cobra clutch and now throws him into the corner.
Buckle to buckle.
Oh.
Puts him in.
Great move from EC Brownie. Zakk Ramses looks like he doesn't know where he's at right now. Big splash in the corner. And going off the ropes, another big lariat.
To the cover.
Hooks the inside leg. Could this be it? No, Zakk Ramses able to kick out.
I like that cover. Hook the inside leg, grabbing the foot for more leverage. You see Brownie starting to feel it here. The crowd getting behind him. He took a lot of punishment early on in this matchup, though.
Feeling the energy in Bayshore here as Zakk Ramses lined up. Gets him up on his shoulders. Look at the power of EC Brownie here, but
Smooth up on the apron.
oh! Able to distract EC Brownie, and Zakk Ramses landing a DDT. Hooks the leg. Oh! Close call there. But Ref Rachel there to see the shoulder up right before 3.
It was a desperation DDT there by Zakk Ramses, and it almost paid off for him. More importantly, it bought him some time to collect his thoughts here and shake some of those cobwebs out.
This time Zakk Ramses not playing any games. Focusing in on EC Brownie. Picks Brownie up. Look at EC Brownie with the belly to back of his own. Hooks the outside leg. Could this be it? Here's the cover. No.
Didn't have his body laid out across him properly. Left too much space for the left shoulder to come up there. Not have to exert too much energy on that kick out.
But EC Brownie already planning his next move here. Getting the crowd involved in the corner. Like you see, Silky Smooth distracting EC Brownie. Oh, what a leapfrog from Zakk Ramses. And now a choke slam.
Wow, what a monster choke slam there.
Huge thud into the mat, hooks both legs, and Zakk Ramses is back in the win column here at VPW.
All thanks to that snake in the grass. I've seen too much of Smooth here tonight already.
Well, Zakk Ramses able to take advantage of the distraction caused by Silky Smooth, duck a spear, and then hit a huge choke slam on EC Brownie to pick up a win here in Bay Shore.